Same order rolling.
Coach, do you have an injury update on Avery Davis or Joe Wilkins and Joey to know what's kind of his status?
Yeah, Avery Davis, he tore his ACL. He'll be back at some point. It was funny, he was a part of the team meeting today. JT scored a touchdown the other day in practice, and I watch on film, Avery Davis is sprinting. I'm like, oh, is that where we're at? But no, Joe Wilkins is out. He had Liz Frank. He had surgery yesterday. We expect him to be back for fall camp and fall ready to go. Surgery was great. Then Joey Tenona's out with a concussion. He's been out for a couple of weeks, and it was a pretty bad one. And so he's kind of, I think we're very slowly starting to get back into physical work. But, he's a young kid, supposed to be in high school now. So we're taking our time and making sure we're waiting for his mind and his body to be right.
And then halfway through the spring, what are you kind of most pleased with, just overall?
I'm really pleased with our coaches, in that we have some really, really good coaches at every single position. And we challenged them to start the scrimmage today with a short yardage scrimmage. And it was great to see, man, a good battle between the O-line and D-line. And physicality and being able to run the ball and stopping the run is something that I believe we're going to have to be able to do. And I think the ability for these position coaches to get with the coordinators and understand the new schemes on offense and defense, and it's been really, really good to see, man. I'm really happy with the progression this team is making.
And then speaking of the O-line, what's kind of like that guard battle like with Kristofic, Lugg, and Spindler?
It's been a battle. It's been a battle. And, the thing about it is that it's that healthy competition that I want. And I hope that we continue to see is that, guys that all want the same position, but they're able to, respect each other and push each other and really, really just, push each other to be where they need to be, but also, just be able to understand that, hey, it's a battle, right? It's a battle. So it's been really, really good to see.
And then lastly for me, with Avery Davis, what's kind of his value as a leader in that young receiver room?
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Stuckey leans on him heavily. I like to get sometimes a pulse of the team for maybe being a returning captain. Him and J. Pat, your two returning captains are both injured. And so I put a lot of ownership on them. Hey, your job's still to be a leader. You're not even out there in practice, but how can you lead as a captain? And so they've been great, man. They've been sounding boards for me. They're working hard, trying to get back to obviously being able to play and contribute, but they've been doing a great job.